Hi everyone, I've got an unboxing to do today for some Gucci Ace sneakers. I've actually ordered 2 different sizes to try on today, and I thought it might be useful to show you how the sizes come up, because I know that there has been a lot of confusion as to how they fit, because I've heard so many people say that they come up larger than other shoes. So I ordered 2 different sizes to try both on and see how I get on with them. I usually wear Adidas Superstars in a size 5.5, so I've ordered 1 pair in a 5.5 and 1 pair in a 5, and I'm hoping that one of them will fit. I ordered both pairs of these trainers from Net-a-Porter, and they were £445 each, so I've had to put one on my bank card and one on the credit card because I'm not made of money. But they're both here, so I've not looked at them at all yet. They are still both in their boxes, so I'm going to open them now, show you what they look like, and then after that I will try them both on and see how the sizes measure up on my feet. So I have the first one here. Let me move back a little. So this is how they come from Net-a-Porter. My receipt here, and then inside the box there is just some tissue paper, and we are upside down, but never mind. And they come in the regular Gucci box with a nice ribbon around it. This ribbon's actually different to my other Gucci box ribbons. They're just plain black, but I don't know if this is a Net-a-Porter ribbon, perhaps. But there we go. And I will slide that off. And then these are the size 5s. Let's see if I can show you the information there. And inside there is just a care booklet and another care booklet, which is exactly the same. Oh, and another one. Very confusing, don't know why there's 3. And then we have, give you a first look. So there are Gucci dust bags here, one for each shoe, the same lovely material as the bag dust bags. Oh, there we are, there's the other one. And inside, these are the Gucci Ace sneakers with the bee design on them and the water snake metallic strip down the back with Gucci on. Sorry, you can't focus on me. There we go. So, give you a close up. And the bee is just on one side, on the outside. And then from the top. And the sole. And then I'll show you the other one. This is what I love most about these. I think it's so eye-catching that they have the different coloured metallic snakeskin on the back. I just love that, and that matches obviously the colours in the Gucci webbing on the side. So this is the size 5, and they are gorgeous. I've wanted a pair of these for a long time, but I have never bought a pair of designer shoes before, so every time I saved up some money I was kind of thinking, oh, I should probably put that towards a bag, but I feel like my bag collection is pretty complete at the moment, so I thought I'd try something else. And my little brother's got a pair of these. I believe he's just got the plain ones with just the webbing on the side, and when I saw him wearing them I was like, oh my god, I love those so much. And I knew I needed to get a pair. So yeah, I've been saving up. Managed to get enough for one pair. Say I had to put the other pair on the credit card, but needs must. So I'm just going to get the size 5.5 out and I will see how they compare. So again, here's the box for the other pair. And the information again. And these also look like they have 1, 2. Okay, this one has 4 responsibility cards. So I don't know what that's about. It seems a little over excessive, but here we are. Again, there is the dust bags for them. Okay, these ones are not in the cellophane bags. These are just open like that. Looks like these ones may have been tried on. There's some creasing on the side there. So I did notice that these ones have come tied in a bow, whereas the 5s are relatively untouched looking. So I'm thinking that these have been to someone else and tried on, which I don't know how I feel about. I'm a bit weird with shoes. I will not even go bowling because I cannot put a pair of bowling shoes on my feet because they've been on other people's feet and it just freaks me out. I just do not do feet at all. But yeah, there's definitely some creasing here as well. But for the sake of this video, I will try them on and see what the size is like anyway. So here are the trainers on. I have the size 5 on this side and the 5.5 on this side. There's not a lot in it, to be honest, but if I go like this 5.5, I don't know if you can see there, has a lot more gaping around the front of the laces than if I do the same on this foot. Also on this one, my toe comes to, I would say, just over an inch away from the front of the shoe. On the 5, it is just under an inch, I would say. So this, you know, that seems a lot more sensible fit. They're really comfortable. I was a little bit worried because I have very wide feet. I wasn't sure if they were going to be too narrow for me, but they actually feel really, really comfortable. And the laces come quite high up on the shoe, so they feel really secure and there's no slipping on either of the sizes actually. But yeah, I definitely think the 5 is better for me because there is too much baggy going on at the front of this 5.5. If I just show you around the shoes a little bit. I love the back of these shoes. It looks so cool. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with the size 5. This one, it just feels like it fits a lot better, and you know, all leather shoes give eventually. So I think if this size 5.5 gave any more, it would be slipping off of my foot. So yeah, I'm definitely going to stick with the 5s. But I will show you how they compare to my Adidas Superstars as well. Right, so first of all, I will show you how the 5.5 measures up against the 5. So this is the 5.5 or 38.5. This is the 5 or European 38. And if I put them together, there's not a huge deal in it. There. So maybe a centimetre difference. And then width wise, I would imagine they are exactly the same. Yeah. So they both have the same amount of eyelets, it's just a little bit more room. You can see there in the toe. This one just has slightly longer toe. And if I then... Right, you're going to have to excuse the state of these because these have been very, very well loved. So, but for the sake of comparison, I will just have to suck it up and take the shame. So, again, this is the 5.5. These are an Adidas 5.5 in the kids sizes. And if I put those two together, there is quite a substantial difference in size. I'll just do that one more time. Yeah, there's about a centimetre's difference there as well. And if I grab the 5, I would imagine these are going to be the same. Yeah. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to knock you. Yeah, looks like, so Adidas Superstar size 5.5 is measuring up the same as the Gucci in the 5. So I would say, in my opinion, from trying these two sizes on, take your normal size and at least size down half a size. I would say I'm usually a size 6 in most shoes. In the Adidas I take a 5.5, and in these Gucci's I'm going to take the 5. So half a size down, possibly even a whole size down. But do not order your regular size because I'm gonna say it's going to be too big. I would almost guarantee that it's going to be too big for you, and then you'll have to go through the whole returns process, and sometimes, you know, that takes ages, and it would just be easier to just size down and keep your fingers crossed that it's going to work out for the best. The only thing I didn't show you was the interior of these shoes. It is leather lined in there. The inner sole's leather. It's all leather in the sides and in the tongue there as well. So they slip on beautifully because there's no friction in there. So they went on really well. And it says Gucci made in Italy in there. Not sure if you'll be able to see or not. And again, just to give you another look at that gorgeous snake skin. I didn't actually realise that this was real snake skin before I ordered them. It was only after reading up online when I was getting when I was trying to research to write down some details to show you these. It did say in the smaller details that this is Air's snake skin, and I was a bit like, I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm going to let it slide because they're gorgeous. There we go, in the green. It's so shiny, and that was the first thing that I noticed on my brother's shoes, were that the backs were two different colours. I know it might not appeal to some people because it looks like a mishmash, but I think it's really cool, and that's what makes it stand out. And then if you're wearing Gucci shoes, you want people to notice them, don't you? So who's going to miss that? So as I said, I got mine from Net-a-Porter. I ordered them from Net-a-Porter rather than Gucci because in the past my returns with Gucci have been a little slow, to say the least, and I knew that I wanted to return one of these, so I kind of wanted to get my money back as quickly as I could for the pair that I didn't need. So Net-a-Porter were also offering free shipping. I ordered them on the was it Saturday or Sunday? I ordered Saturday, I'll have to check, let me check. Yeah, I've just checked, and I ordered these on Saturday, so the weekend just gone. I chose the free shipping, which said, I think it was like 3 to 5 working days. I got an email on Sunday to say that they'd already been dispatched and that they would be arriving on Tuesday. And then on Monday, I got a notification saying that they were going to be delivered on that day, and they did. They came on Monday. So ordered Saturday, arrived on Monday. I mean, you can't fault that. That was fantastic. And also with Net-a-Porter, they were offering, I think it was 3% cashback with top cashback. So I think that got me cashback of like £11 or something like that. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any money off codes. So to get like £11 cashback was a nice little incentive to go along with it. And as I said, they are the Gucci Ace embroidered sneaker on Net-a-Porter. Some places may have them under the embroidered B sneaker. They are £445 in the women's sizes and £450 in the men's sizes. But one thing I did want to mention is that the ladies' sizes go from a size 2, a UK size 2, to a UK size 9. So if there's any men out there that want to get these that are, you know, 7, 8, 9, you can get them from the women's section for £5 less. Every little helps and all that. And if you get them in the men's sizes go from a UK size 5 to a UK size 14, which is really good. You know, it's a good variety of sizes. If B's are not your thing, these come in a multitude of different designs and finishes. Mine are just the classic webbing with the gold embroidered B, but they come, I've seen them with crystals on, I've seen them with like these add-on patch things that you can get that go over the laces. One that I really like's got the snake on it, but I think they're more like geared toward, well, marketed towards the men. And I also really like, oh my god, there's a pair that's, it's got a bow on the back, and all along here is like an embroidered flower with like leaves and petals all along, and it even goes onto the toe. They are absolutely drop dead gorgeous, and they were the ones that I was originally planning on getting. But the only reason I didn't get them is because my kids told me that I'd get them too dirty, because there was so much embroidery. We've got the 3 dogs, and if they stepped on my shoes and got it on the embroidery, I'm not going to be able to wipe that off. So at least with this white leather, I can get a wipe and just rub it off. So hopefully these ones will work out well. And my kids said these ones were cooler. So yeah, I've got to be a cool mum. So there we are. That was my little unboxing of the Gucci Ace sneakers. And I hope the size comparison was of some help. I would definitely say go down at least half a size, if not a whole size. And if you can, do what I did and order 2 sizes, and you can send one back. You're not, you know, it saves going into, I don't live near any stores, any designer stores, so it's not an option for me to go into a shop and try them on. But of course, if you live near a store, I mean, that's the easiest way to find out your size, go in and try them on. But if not, yeah, I'd recommend definitely ordering a couple of sizes and seeing which one works best for you. So there you go, that was my unboxing of the Gucci Ace sneakers with the B on the side. I hope that was useful to some of you. If you do have any questions, please leave a comment below and I will try and help as best as I can. I do have another small unboxing to do, so I'm going to film that one after this one. So if you see me in the same outfit with the same makeup on, that'll be why. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.